are going to dive right in so much that, yeah, I forgot to show you the beginning part. Yeah, you know, what can I say? These are awesome dies. They are a two-part die. So you have your solid piece that I'm putting the glue on now, and then you have this other die, and it's in different shapes, and you'll see more at the end. There's a teardrop, a diamond, a triangle, this hexagon, yes, hexagon, and then there's like a double teardrop. I forget what that's called. So all kinds of shape. And when you die cut, of course, the solid, you get the base. And then when you die cut this other one, you can have multiple layers when it comes to these. And these are just, they're small. You can really have a lot of fun with them, creating either a background or a focal point. You want to look at the die that has the multiple cuts, because then that'll tell you the number of colors that you can have. Or you can make it just 2 colors and go in between, or just 1 color. That completely your choice. So this one has actually, I think it's like 6 colors going on this. So I went with dark blue, purples, and then into a pink, and then finally a gold. These are very easy to put together. They match up perfectly as you're putting them together. But you can see I have to be very organized when I'm doing this. That is key. Keep yourself organized if you're using multiple colors. Decide what your order is going to be, and just make sure that they're placed in that order. I did, for this project here, I did a total of 16. And I like it when they change their color. It's not all the same way. Now, don't get me wrong, if you make them all the same way, then it's a different type of a background. But what I really saw when it came to these dies were the focal image points that you could create. The designs. If I kept the order of the colors the same on each piece, then that is a beautiful background. You just fill up your card base, your card design base right there, and just, it's beautiful. Add your sentiment. But I like creating an image, and that's what I'm showing here. So you can see all of the different variations that I have, and I have 3 of each when it comes to that, the way that I cut them and design this out. So I put my center one in first, and now I'm going to build off of that. These line up very well. Once you have that first one set, these snap together like puzzles. It's just really cool. It truly is. It's really cool. I had a lot of fun with these. Can you tell? So now I'm just having fun with adding those colors. So I'm putting the 2 darker ones towards the top. I'm taking the 2 lighter ones on the outer towards the bottom. Just looking at how this geometric shape is going to build itself. Excuse me. Once I have this base down, I'm now going to cut around that, because I'm going to play with the pieces that I have left. The beauty of this, even though you're layering on top, you're still going to get that design underneath. So that's kind of what's really cool. Now, as I said, you have all of these different shapes. There's like six different shapes that they have. What's even better is you can mix and match them. You can, you know, put the diamond with the triangle and just create these beautiful scenarios. That's what I saw with them. I have a piece of gold mirror cardstock, which is the same gold that I used for my pieces. I'm going to use that as the background. And I have a piece of ivory cardstock. This is going to be a 5x7 card. Excuse me. And I'm going to set that right down in the center. Now I'm going to place some on top. but I'm also going to prop them up using foam squares. Again, we're going to keep adding. I'm so sorry. My allergies are kicking in like there's no tomorrow. There's not enough water today. Even though we're putting our image on top of the other images, you can still see it underneath. And you can tell, you're creating another design. I guess that's what I'm probably saying here, is I'm fumbling badly. I'll love the comments on this one. I apologize. So I took the two gold ones that I had, I put one at the top, one at the bottom. And you can see it's already deconstructing what I put down below. It's got this different look now by simply adding these different pieces. And even though I have those two coming in the center, you can still see what's below it. So I just really loved the dimension that these created. I think these are a lot of fun, perfect for scraps. It's a great stash buster. That is exactly what I used for all of this. Really dug in there and just had fun with it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this on my 5x7 card base. I was looking for my tape there. That's why my fingers were twitching. And I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. There is a lot of weight on that because of all of the different layers of cardstock that we've got going on there, and all of the pieces. I'm going to use my tool-in-one to remove the release paper from my tape, and we'll get that set onto our card base. Now what's great is with this, it could either be a portrait or it can be a landscape card. Here's the one that I just showed you that we made. Here are some other ones that I actually made, and I'll be honest, I had filmed these before, and this is what my video was going to be. Yeah, somehow it got corrupted, so I made the purple one so that you can see. But you can see how all of these shapes just blend with each other, which is what was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize greatly for my voice. It's only going to continue to get worse as we go through spring. Again, I am so sorry. As always, the products that I used will be listed down below in the video description with their links, of course, if you want to check them out. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those down below as well, and I will make sure I get back to you as soon as I can. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I might be able to show you just a few tips and tricks, or maybe answer a question that you may have. And thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my group here. And thank you if you just stopped by to watch the video because I got your curiosity. Thank you. I am truly grateful. Everyone, enjoy your day. Enjoy your time in your crafty space, or enjoy your time with your family. But whatever you're doing, just always know that you are always being creative in some way. Till the next video, guys. Take care.